off the ocean, it takes away everything. And as I look out at the sea, all the problems of my world go away. See, I'm pretty lucky where I live, in the land of the long white cloud. And if you ever wanna come and say hi, just know that I'll be right by your side. And we can pick ourselves up and we can go away and fly up high in the sky with a bird's eye view of the world below. You know, our minds don't always do what we want them to.
Day 3 on Inspire, and today we have got to go pick up a new dinghy because Jeff sadly passed away, but it's okay, it's only small things. But the good thing is that in the BVIs yesterday we walked around ages, about 21k, just to try and find a dinghy. We were going around all of the old charter companies everywhere to ask if they had any old second-hand dinghies, and we found one, which was awesome. Today we're just doing little bits and pieces to get Inspire all looking all good, replacing some locks and just getting her feeling nice and tidy before we leave the dock. So hopefully only one more night, so we would have been here 3 nights. Yeah, hopefully we can get out and go for a swim soon. Oh. Everyone, meet Jeff the second, a lean, mean rubber machine.
My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff.
We finally got the all okay to leave the dock. It was a great feeling being back out on the water. We headed out for Norman Island, which is at the southern tip of the British Virgin Islands, and we dropped the pick in the beautiful Bright Bay. It was once said that the island was named after a pirate who bought it or leased it at some point during the early 18th century, although supporting evidence is difficult to find. Today, the island is uninhabited and privately owned. Its area is about 600 acres and is about 2.5 miles long. Bright Bay was a great place to relax, unwind and prepare ourselves for the voyage ahead. We're going to take you guys on a little bit of a hike, and we are going to walk, I'll show you guys, just up this hill here. There's a wee track up there.
Short trip to the beach, and this water's so clear, eh? So nice. Thanks for taking me straight to the beach.
There you go.
Feels like a real hot nor'wester, kind of like a little bit like Greece.
Yeah, this place does.
It's quite barren, you know.
Yeah, it's like Greece. Lots of charter yachts around. We're going to go up that wee track over there. So this wee bar is called, what's it called?
I don't know what it's called, but
it's Pirate
I can smell
bar.
beer.
You can smell beer. But we're going to walk straight past it.
No, we're stopping for a beer.
And walk up that hill. Today I am going to make, just waving this knife around, for lunch today I'm going to make tacos. Minced tacos, can't beat it. Yum! Hey, you gotta wait till it's cooked. This meal is my favourite meal, tacos. So we're just going to go check out some caves which are just around the corner and see if there's any good fishies. Fishies in the water. They're just over here. This looks awesome. Ready.
Sick. Nah, you can't see it, yeah. Wake skate time.
I'm gonna take this baby for a spin. See if I can get up.
Ready? This is the spot, guys. Check this out. Nice and calm today. These guys are diving, learning to dive. Abby's about to go for another snorkel. And hopefully find some turtles, eh? There's been heaps of turtles just feeding off the bottom grass over here.
Morning!
Morning!
So today's the day. We are finally off on our first sail, leaving the BVIs for Panama Canal. So we're just coming out of Bright Bay here, and we have got a 6 nautical mile sail through to West End, Tortola, just in here to check out. There's customs just over here.
Can we just go now? Look, we're going to check out. It's a bit of a pain, but I just want to turn and just
Go out to sea.
That way. Such a nice morning.
There is not much wind out here. So windy. Look at it. We've just arrived at West End, Tortola, and we have got to go check out, go to the grocery store. So we're on a mooring ball here, which is, I hate getting mooring balls, but hey, we're only here for a few hours and then we're off. Got our passports, our papers, we're off. Let's do this.
Hey.
Cleaned all my veggies and we're off. We're off on our first 7-day sail. Well, not first, but whew,
First this year.
feel a little bit intense actually. It's a bit nerve-wracking. How you feeling?
I'm pretty excited. First sail for 2019. Crossing.
Bye, British Virgin Islands. So this is our weather. So we're leaving today So it's really light where we are at the moment. But as we come down Puerto Rico, we should get the trades, and then it looks good. Time to put the Janora!
Yeah! Panama, we're coming here.
Ready?
Ready?
And
Go.
no more engine. We're sailing. Not a lot of wind. We made it through the first night. Woo! But man, there's been no wind. We've had between 3 and 6 knots all night. So we've had to motor, which we're quite gutted about, but we're coming into the wind shortly, Ro?
Yeah.
We're coming into the wind soon.
Not long now.
Not long, not long. But guess what? We can't see land anymore! Woohoo! Whereabouts are we, Captain?
We are in the ocean.
We had another day with only a slight breeze in the air, but we weren't complaining. It was a very calm and relaxing start to our sail, and we finished off the day with an incredible sunset. Woohoo! We finally have enough wind to go sailing and turn one of the engines off. We've got between 10 to 15 knots downwind. We're going wing on wing and keeping our speed, so we're going between 5 and 6 knots, which is awesome.
Beautiful day out here today. Stunner. The fishing's not that good at the moment because all the seaweed's just getting caught up in our lures. But maybe later on.
Join us for our next episode. We finish our Caribbean Sea crossing with a few skiers along the way, arrive into Panama, my dad arrives, and we see some awesome wildlife in their natural habitat.
On the pipes, convoys on the mics, until we nothing left, man, I guess that's alright. Lyrics might give a little bit of insight to why we keep spitting out these rhythms all night. Smash hits, kick a sick jazz riff in the woodshed with a big fat spliff. 2 drag past, new tracks crash, never look to the past for the next classic. Sound is surrounded, senses resounding, either give you 2 pence or put a few pounds in. People wanna get high but feel like they're grounded. Make a foundation then create around it. Fighting back with a mic and sax, speech cuts deep like a knife attack.